our headliner of the night.
So excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, so this person, she's pretty iconic. So she hosts a shit ton of bingo nights, which is really
Heard
cool.
of it?
Yeah, heard of bingo? Yeah.
Heard of bingo?
It's a good way to make money.
69.
Better than stand-up comedy, probably. It really is. She's selling stickers after. So if you love what she's about, which you are going to, then you should go buy her stickers. She also has 2 comedy albums.
What?
And she signed with like an actual real record label, like a legit one.
What?
Yeah.
It's not SoundCloud.
It's not SoundCloud. She's not a SoundCloud rapper or comedian.
No. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Thank God. Okay. Give it up for the one, the only Andie Main.
God, I ate a heroic amount of weed for this. I really did, and it started kicking in right when Lewis got on stage, and I got scared. I did. I was concerned for the vibes. I was concerned for my friend. But that was a beautiful plane landing. And then I got the giggles really bad because I started imagining that you were a Chinese Norm Macdonald. And you were really funny, but like I also helped make that funny. Okay, also I needed to mention that I did have a threesome with 2 teachers once, and yeah, so good for me. I consider it upward mobility because I only got a GED. Also, I need to let everyone know that I went to a sauna before this. And I did the Everett House. You guys fuck with? Yeah. Hell yeah. Molly, I saw you at Everett House once, right?
I'm a member.
Yeah, dude. We've seen each other's tits. It's pretty cool. I can't hear anyone when they talk in the hot tub. Like the noise of it. And so we were talking, and I'm just like, yeah, dude, yeah. Anyway, I ended up wearing wet underwear here, and I underprepared, and that's why I'm wearing this jacket, because I'm currently experiencing hypothermia. Okay. Also, I forgot to bring shoes. I'm dressed like a fucking dad right now, dude. I think I also wanted to bring up that my roommate is a therapist, and that is why I will never go to therapy. She's also an improviser. And she's fucking crazy. Like, I love her to death. She and I are like twin flames, but like, I wonder if part of it is because her crazy makes me feel stable, you know? But one time, she told me once on the porch that she did so much ketamine that she started jacking off a dog without realizing it. I don't know the punchline for that yet. Like, this is literally the first time I've shared that out loud with people. And it feels really good to share. Lewis, this is a very supportive room, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you for coming with me on that journey. Okay, so let's see. I gotta take off my shirt for this one. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. The adrenaline is kicked in. Okay. I forgot to wear a bra today too. So I'm just like, at least I remembered jeans, right? Like at least I'm not in here in my soggy sauna shorts, which are currently in my car. Okay, so let's see, guys, I'm really excited because I learned how to cook recently. Thank you so much. I'm quite the talented little chef. I learned how to scramble my eggs Gordon Ramsay style. Hell yeah, dudes. And now, I can't stop calling my dog a cunt! I love that dude just walked in for that line. What a magical life, you know? You just walk into a place and hear a lady yelling at dogs. Okay, that didn't come out right. That was the weed. Normally I'm very put together. You might have noticed by that little joke that I'm a very talented impressionist. Thank you. Yeah, this is so validating. Can you guys just like follow me around? Let's start a cult, guys. Let's do it. Yeah, I want you to be the leader, actually. Like, you're so much more validating than me. You got a knack for it. I would lose interest in like 2 days. I'd be like, you guys go home. I'm tired of this orgy. Okay, where was I? I'm an incredibly talented celebrity impressionist. Thank you. Would you guys like to see my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression? Hell yeah. Pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna open the floor to any impressions that you would like me to do now. Anything. Come on. Bob Dylan. Well, my hair looks just like it already. Hey guys, let's go to the zoo. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to do the impression, and you guys get to guess what it is, okay? Okay. Nailed it! Yes! Oh my God! Fucking, I love it when they nail it. Jesus. I'm at a 50% hit rate with that. That rules. Oh my God. That joke is gonna get me on Netflix, I swear to God. That's who's taping this, right? Hi, Netflix! Oh my God. I just got high off of that. Holy shit. Now I don't believe in anything anymore. Let's see. Oh my God, guys, last week, I did the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. I yelled at a millionaire. You guys, we can yell at them. Come on, if you see a millionaire, don't make room for them. Elbows up, motherfuckers. Like, you can tell who a millionaire is based on the haircut, all right? You can, because it's like a silver-haired, Richard Gere-looking guy in the woods in, like, REI barf, like, that's a millionaire, okay? And he was walking his 2 dogs off leash in Forest Park. Illegal! We live in a society of this is the one I care about. The only one. But yeah, I have a slightly reactive, totally adorable dog, but like she does not like being approached when she's on a leash, and that's her autonomy. Okay, I support her in that journey. Right? I'm her protector. And this motherfucker's dogs come up and they like bomb down the trail, and he's jogging. Like, who the fuck jogs on a trail, you guys? All those rocks and stumps, they're fucking gazelle men. I hate it. I can't listen to my earbuds and just zone out because these fucking trail runners, dude. And I know they hate me because my dog poops, okay? We're at an uneasy truce, but I broke it. I broke the alliance. Okay, so his dogs come up to mine, my dog growls, and then I say, not like a dick, okay? Not like how I'm about to say it right now. I've got a microphone. I can't help but sound like a dick. But I said to him, I was like, hey, maybe you should leash your dogs. Whoa! Oh my God. And then he, like, as he was jogging by, he's like, they're trained. And I went, oh, did they go to Harvard? I peaked right then. That was it, dude. What was the joke that I told that was really good? The RFK one. Okay. I just had to remember that for later. I'm like, I forgot to record this. Thank God Netflix is. Okay. I feel like Janine Garofalo right now. Just like, if you guys have seen her set, she just like takes on and puts off her glasses and checks her notes every few minutes. And then this light's blinding me. Okay, so in a weirdly good mood lately. And I'm also celibate, but that's unrelated. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, I'm just not bothered about dick anymore. I think it's not celibacy where I just don't care. Like, my vibrators are great and I've got a dog. Like, I just don't care anymore. So the other thing that has made me in a weirdly good mood is that I started believing in aliens, like, for real. Like, dude, they are so real. Yes. Yeah. Are you wearing alien gear right now? Either of you guys? No. You totally look like you should be. Like, yeah. 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 You look like you should wear alien gear. I know. Got your ass. Psych. God, I love kids because I never deal with them. Anyway, teachers are the real heroes. That's where I was going with this. No, I believe in aliens now. I've watched some very convincing documentaries, and aliens are on our side, I believe. I think they live at the bottom of the ocean, and they are preventing us from nuclear annihilation. Because, there's videotape of them at Fukushima cleaning up all the radiation, like literal videotape of it. And they were like in Montana, and they decommissioned a bunch of nuclear warheads. And in Chernobyl, the aliens were there. And I know that I sound fucking crazy. I know that I sound like a crackpot. But at least I'm not talking about astrology. That was just like a call of violence to the bisexuals. That was bi on bi violence. But yeah, it gives me hope, okay? Like I've never believed in anything in my entire life, and I'm like, yeah, fucking aliens are Jesus, you know, and that's cool. And I think that getting stoned and going on Netflix is my version of church. So nailing it. I'm in a good mood more, so that works, right? Okay. How much time do I have left? What the fuck is going on here? 8 minutes? Okay. Wow. Guys, I'm a marathon runner right now. What do I want to do with 8 minutes left? Holy shit. Okay. Oh God, I've probably got 7 minutes and 37 seconds left now. Oh, time's a flat circle, man. There's a video of me getting born. Thank you. I just won an Oscar for this performance. Thank you. That joke was called Counting Down the Seconds. But really, time's really weird. I've been watching quantum physics documentaries. Do you guys ever do that? I really want to know. Does anyone watch? I have. Yeah. I watched this one that was way over my head. It was just this guy doing math for like 45 minutes. And I was like, I'll totally get this if I just watch it intently. But I don't even know if we spoke the same language. Okay. Here we go. I got dumped. In Staten Island. That's how they sound there. Fran Drescher's very real. Not as classy in real life. Got dumped in Staten Island on election day last year. Yeah, fucking God. And so then I had to drive across America with my dog. Yeah, and like I got back to Portland about a year ago, and I was just sitting in the back corner being like, thank God it's been a year. What a good year it's been, like, to be back in Portland. Yeah, I've healed so much, but let's go back to my trauma. Yeah, so like I had to drive through the South. on election day because there were like blizzard patterns happening in the north. And so I had to drive to the south with my dog, who's very cute but also reactive. And it's like right when it was rising again, you know? And I was like, oh God, I gotta prepare for this. And that was my Southern strategy. And that was a really deep cut punchline. It's not funny. It's a Nixon joke. Forget about it. It is not a good line. I thought I'd slide it in. It sucked. Okay, noted. Sorry, Netflix. So I put on my hoodie and I covered my hair and my tattoos and, you know, everything that gives everyone else around me joy. And I like looked in the mirror and I'm like, they're still gonna be able to tell that you're a witch. And I get to Tennessee and I'm like in the state park with my dog. I'm playing fetch. I'm taking a break from this arduous drive, and this man approaches me from behind, and I turn around and I'm like, I choose the bear. And let's take out some Southern stereotypes real quick, okay? Like, one thing about Southerners is that they love biscuits, right? They're all just like, howdy, 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 let's eat a biscuit. And then another thing about Southerners is that they're really nosy. You know, they're just like, oh, what you, howdy, ma'am? You know, like, get the fuck out of my business. Howdy yourself. And another thing about Southerners is that they're so scared of a god that they invented that they're gonna take us all down to hell with them. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Yeehaw, want a biscuit? You're going to hell. And so that was my state of mind while this man approaches me. And he was like, oh, howdy, ma'am. I was like, howdy, ma'am. Oh, what a beautiful dog that is. What kind of mutt do you suppose that dog is? And I was just like, who'd you vote for? Don't look at me! So it's been a very healing year. But on that drive, I saw a lot of billboards. So many billboards. Oh my God. You learn a lot about a culture by what they choose to put 100 feet up in the air. And in South Carolina, they love putting fetuses up in that air. I saw so many Jesus fetus billboards. Holy shit. I saw this one, like, oh my God. Like, first of all, they do make me kind of hungry. Like, I'm just like, oh, I could use some eggs, you know? Some eggs and biscuits would be mighty fine right now. But I saw this one billboard. It's like burnt into the back of my brain. It's like black and white. Times New Roman, I'm guessing, for all the font nerds out there. Yeah, very important detail. And it said, the question we've all been asking ourselves, maybe subconsciously, it asked me this question. It said, what if Jesus was aborted? Yeah, holy shit, wow. What a thing to ponder at 9 a.m. on a Wednesday. What if Jesus was aborted? Holy shit, maybe Mary could have gotten her high school diploma. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, that joke's historically inaccurate. Maybe Mary could have finished 8th grade. Oh, it's hard to drink from that well twice. But we did it, kind of. Okay, so like on that drive, I had a lot of time to think about my negative patterns in relationships. Like, what is this energy bringing out there that's always bringing in a bunch of bullshit, you know? And like, I was thinking about what kind of person I'm attracted to. And I like quirky people who are defiant, and like eye contact doesn't matter that much to me. And then by the time I got through Arkansas, I was like, holy shit, I'm into autistic people. That's, my type is the fucking spectrum. And I think that people with autism make fantastic lovers, you know, especially when they hyperfocus on my clit. There we go. Yes, we almost said it in unison. All right, I gotta get out of here in a second, but I'm gonna end on this one. It's truly a beautiful work of art. Just, I'm so excited for you guys to witness it. I'm on the dating apps. Yeah, swipe right. Hell yeah, swipe right on Main 2025. Times a flat circle. Whoa. I'd like to confess before I finish this joke that I have been thinking about not smoking as much weed and being stoned all the time because I want to form a telepathic bond with my dog. You guys listen to the telepathy tapes? Anybody listen to that shit? Okay, I'm in way too deep. All right. It's fine. It's fine. It'd be weird if I was a Christian. All right. I'm on the dating apps, and oh boy, how does this? I know how it ends, but how do we get there? Is the question. The ending is so good. Yeah. Don't tell me if you did or didn't notice this, but sometimes after shows, people like to tell me that they can tell that I have a disability, which is like not fun. Like, if you notice that someone has a disability, just shut the fuck up. Like, unless they disclose it, right? Like, God, even the most progressive seeming people could be like, did you know your neck can't move? Which is what happened to me. My spine's fused together. It's a disease called ankylosing spondylitis. I know it sounds like I have a cool dinosaur, but instead I have a crippling disease. Thank you. And it's the same one, by the way, that Mick Mars of Motley Crue has. If anyone here is cool. No? All right. He's my role model. You're lying, Colin. You're not cool. You know, yeah, he's the only good one. Okay, so sometimes I'm on the dating apps, right? And sometimes it does come up in conversation because, like, you'll meet someone and they're like, you match with this guy and he's like, I'm 6'4" and that's my entire personality. Okay, and then I'm like, oh my God, you're 6'4". However, will I reach you, my sweet, sweet prince? You know, like, how I can't move my neck. You know, like, what am I gonna do? And then this one guy, I'm really leaving out a lot of details. I don't actually talk like that on the apps, okay? I'm editing for time and privacy. But then this guy, he said to me, he was like, oh my God, if your spines fuse together, can you still suck dick? It was adorable. He was so considerate of my needs. And here's the thing. I know you guys were all deeply concerned about this the moment before I got on stage. You saw me standing in the corner giggling at Lewis, and you were like, oh shit, there's Andie. Can she suck dick? I know that was on everyone's minds. And let me assure all of your fears, don't worry, okay? I'm super fucking great at sucking dick, all right? A+, 10 out of 10 on Yelp. Hell yeah, all right? The secret to sucking a good dick isn't in your spine, okay? It's in your heart. Yes! All right. I'm selling stickers, I guess. Bye, I love you. That was so fun.
Matter of fact, nigga, no, this ain't drunk. Get a whiff of that.